Alright, welcome back, citizens of YouTube, to a little bit more Fall Guys. I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video. I didn't play for most of November. I believe the Season 2 update came out in like early October, and I played a good bit of that. I did play quite a bit in October. I think I played the most back in like September, like late September. October I played quite a bit when Season 2 first came out, but after that I just kind of needed a break. I was playing the game basically daily at a certain point. Just trying to grind for different cosmetics and shit that were coming in the shop. That was pretty fun. I was pretty good at saving my crowns. I mostly spent kudos on stuff that I wanted, like ninja hoods, or the mallard, or... what's the name of the pale mallard? I don't remember, but... yeah, the point is, you know, like a lot of multiplayer games, you just kind of need a break sometimes after you play so much, and I'm gonna move my mic up just a little bit. There we go. I don't know, like a lot of multiplayer games that you play way too frequently, you just need a break every so often, and my break was November, but now we're in December. I think Season 3 is coming at some point. It could be I just haven't paid much attention, but I don't think the developers have really showed off a whole lot of Season 3 at this point. But, you know, whenever that comes around, I'll definitely make some more videos. Obviously, I'm making more right now, but my point is I'm probably just going to play this, like, set of 2 or 3 videos. Then I'll wait for Season 3 to come to record again. But we're back today for a couple of reasons. One... I recently got myself an Xbox Series controller, and I kind of want to get used to it before I maybe play Cyberpunk with it. I do kind of want to play Cyberpunk with keyboard and mouse, but that might just be loud because my keyboard and mouse are fairly loud and the controller is not. You know, any controller I have, I can pretty much just put it under my desk, and that'll normally keep it quiet. Alright, here we go. Gotta get back in the saddle. So yeah, I got myself an Xbox controller, which is the first one I've ever owned. I don't even own an Xbox, but I just wanted the controller so I could play games on Game Pass with the controller, because I do have Game Pass for the PC, and I enjoy it quite a bit, and there are some games on there. Hellblade Outer Worlds that I want to play, not necessarily record, but I want to play those on my own time. Just fall down in the abyss. Oh, damn it. Yeah, none of my options are looking too good. Alright, this is looking a little bit better. Oh, what is that, like, cauliflower ice cream skin right there? Or is that shampoo? I don't know what that is. I have not seen that skin before. But yeah, one of the main reasons I'm back with Fall Guys, I wanted to get used to the Xbox controller, which obviously won't be too much of a problem in the first place. I tend to be pretty good overall at adapting to new controllers. I got a Switch Pro controller, I think the same time I got a Switch, which was like late 2018. Going from a DualShock 4 to that, pretty easy. Because the Switch Pro controller, I don't know if you have one, but it's a really, really good controller. It's just nice and thick, not too heavy. It's designed for people with big hands, you would think. Which is kind of odd, since you think Nintendo's audience would be, like, primarily kids, but I don't know, maybe they realize that a lot of adults play their stuff as well, and they're like, you know what, let's just make a big, chunky controller for people with big hands like STR here. But yeah, going from DualShock to that, fairly easy, because the Pro controller is just great, and, you know, so far, no problems with the Xbox controller. It's probably more similar to the Pro than it is to the DualShock. I think the DualShock is a bit smaller than the Pro controller. And as for the Xbox, it's kind of in the middle. It's bigger than the DualShock 4, but it's not quite as big as the Pro controller. It might be a bit taller. Like north and south, it might be a little bit taller, but it's definitely not as wide, you know, east to west. Definitely not as wide as the Pro controller, because the Pro controller, pretty thick boy right there, pretty wide. Another reason I'm back with Fall Guys. I need to grind crowns because, as I've said 1,000 times over, I don't spend a lot of crowns in case a character comes in the shop that I really want. And a couple days ago on Twitter, or maybe just yesterday morning, they all but confirmed a character that I really, really want. And that is the motherfucking Doomslayer. It's not 1,000% confirmed, but it is like 99.95% confirmed. I think I said consent, which is a word, but not quite used properly. Ah, crap. Yes, consent definitely is a word, and an important one, but didn't quite use that in the right context. I never really imagined Doomslayer for Fall Guys, but now that I do, I kind of just love the idea. I think I mentioned, like, if Mario came in the game. I think I said, like, Mario or Crash Bandicoot. I would love to see Crash, personally. Probably more than Mario, I think. Crash would just really fit this game. Because this game is dumb, silly, and cartoony, and so is Crash. Mario's cartoony, but not quite as dumb, I guess. Crash is just a total blockhead, and I love him for it, so I'd love to see Crash in this game. Yeah, yesterday on Twitter, the Fall Guys Twitter account put out a silhouette of someone who definitely looked like the Doomslayer. Then the official Doom account was like, ooh, what's going on here? And then someone asked if it was either the Doomslayer or a penis, because his arm kind of looks like that, to be honest. And then Devolver's like, why not both? Which is a really dumb and kind of a cringe answer, but I mean, that's like 99.95% confirming the Doomslayer. And that's a character I really fucking want. Like Sonic, I could take a pass. And some of the other characters from Devolver games, I could take a pass. I do like Pedro. I kind of wish I had the Pedro skin, but I just don't really have the time to grind out crowns for a character who I kind of like. But I fucking love the Doomslayer. Just, I love the Doom games. Which I haven't played all of them. In fact, I haven't played most of them, to be honest. But Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, I love those two games. Doom was actually the first game I ever played on my PC. I got that in August 2016. Doom was on sale for like 45 bucks at the time. Probably the best 45 bucks I ever spent. Unless I bought The Witcher 3 on sale. But I personally like Doom a little bit more than Witcher 3. Witcher 3, like, Witcher 3 can get more hours out of you without being repetitious, but Doom 2016, love that game. Doom Eternal is fucking excellent. Pretty different. I'm not sure I could compare the two on, like, a fair scale, because Doom 2016 is just more, like, a little more therapeutic, a little more relaxing. Doom Eternal is just very chaotic. Like, you have to think in that shooter. You actually really do. Resource management and your positioning, enemy positioning. Like, if you call Doom Eternal a brainless shooter, like, I understand where you're coming from. It's not, I don't know, one of the SWAT games or, like, Tom Clancy. It's not Rainbow Six, definitely, but saying Doom Eternal is brainless would be pretty wrong. Just flat out wrong. But the point is, I love both of those games to death. And the Doomslayer is probably one of my favorite characters in recent memory. And yeah, it looks like he's coming to Fall Guys, and I would very, very much like that skin. It's actually kind of funny. I would say Doomslayer does actually have more personality than Jacket. I probably like Hotline Miami 1 more than either of those Doom games. Which, again, I love them all just to death. All three of those games, fucking excellent, but, you know, they are different strokes for the same bloke. Oh, that's fucking risky. Not on Slime Climb, Big Yeetus, I'm sorry. I know it's been a bit since I've seen you. Oh, God. Yeah, that, I didn't want that to happen, so... Thank God that soda can just went in there. What I'm trying to say is, if you haven't played the Doom games, you might have heard Doomslayer is just a silent protagonist, and that is true. but he communicates more so with physical action instead of words, and he makes the use of that physical action. He's just funny and brutal, and it's kind of like you know what he's thinking at any given time. He's a pretty simple guy. He just wants demons to die and bad people to piss off. He's just a really, really well-written character. I don't know, even without words, it's just the subtlety that just really sells it. I love the Doomslayer. He's awesome. It's gonna be so weird to see him in Fall Guys. Like, you think they'd do an Animal Crossing crossover. Try saying that 5 times fast. I couldn't say it 1 time fast. Oh my god, there's big Hedis everywhere. A lot of these variants I haven't played because I haven't played much of the Season 2 mid update. Wait, is the camera like zoomed out more? Or am I crazy? I think I might just be crazy. Give me that. Oh, that was actually even better than I hoped for. Dude, I swear when we started the camera was like a bit more zoomed out, but it seems kind of normal now. I don't know. I might just be losing it. But I think that's about all the story that I have of the Doom games and the Doomslayer. My point is, just go play the games. Like, if you have a PC, I probably wouldn't recommend playing them on a console, because playing those games on a controller, not really the way to do it. But I think they do run at 60 on the current gen systems. PS4, Xbox One. Damn it. I'm sorry, Egg Friend. I need that now. Alright, 30 seconds. Still plenty of time for a theft to occur. Oh, soda can missed. Good, good. Sonic, please. Oh, I'm kind of lucky, actually, that pigeon didn't steal my tail, because I was really setting myself up for that. Flower, go away. Okay, what? Oh my god, flower. Oh my god. No! Please. Oh, I just had to go where all the people were, huh? I just had to do it. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, DoorDash. I have not really missed you. I kind of knocked my mic over a bit. Let me just put that back right there. That should be good. I think. I always think the audio's good until it isn't. That's the moral of the story. Well, I think I know where I am in the front row. Not really the best map to be front row on, but I'm sure I've repeated that point like 100 times over. I feel like sometimes this game is kind of hard to comment over, so I just kind of say the same thoughts about maps when they pop up over and over and over again. Actually kind of on a lucky streak. Ah, there goes the streak. What about that one? Oh my god, I keep tripping over the stupid piece. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, this is bad. Okay. We're a little bit behind, but I could kind of catch up here if I wasn't getting toppled so much. I think Yeetus has to be down here. Yeah, there he is. We are on the big Yeetus playlist, so... Oh, that worked out. Damn, like the last frame of my animation, I actually got up and went in the goal. That was pretty much perfect right there. Oh, I'm also smashing Traveling Crown. I don't think... What was I trying to say? I don't think I recorded since that update went live, but they have, like, nameplates now that they also monetize. Oh, yeah, they had the Goose from Untitled Goose Game. I would have liked that skin, but I wasn't going to spend crowns on that, because like I said, if I'm going to spend crowns, I don't really earn a whole ton, because I don't have, like, a ton of time on my hands in my spare time, so I have to spend my crowns on characters that I absolutely love. I love Jacket, I love Hotline Miami, I love Doom, I love the Doomslayer, so that's what we're going with. I think I saw some variants up there that are that are new to me. Were there more hammers up there? Were there more Yeetuses? More Yeetai? Uh-oh. The duck? I mean, the goose. Wow, I'm dumb. The name is literally Untitled Goose Game. I'm trying to make the Untitled Duck Game. I think Cartoon Network already made that. I think it's just called Duck Game. Yeah, the goose in this game looks... Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I was just gonna say I was so lucky to survive that, but I forgot how far that stupid bar went. Alright, well that was basically no help. Oh, come on, Superhero. Are you kidding me? More like Super Zero. Almost screwed me over there. Damn it. Yeah, in this game, the goose is kind of like an off-white color. Kind of like an egg, not pure white. And I think he's pure white in his own game, so it's just kind of like interesting to see, you know? In addition to having like the humanoid shape of a bean and not like the ovalish shape of a goose. But that's just nitpicking. I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm actually just nuts and nitpicky and critical when I don't need to be. I also forgot to set a timer how long I was recording, so I know like when to stop. But I guess I'll just play until I don't feel like playing. That's not a bad idea, right? Fruit Shoot. It's been a while. What variants do we have on Fruit Shoot? Well, there's some Yeetus on the bottom, but that's about it. I think they shoot some new fruit now. I don't know. I've played like maybe an hour and a half of the Season 2 mid update. So I'm out of the loop on a lot of changes, and I just got absolutely gobsmacked right there. And oh my god, dude, Sonic was like there before he actually spawned in. Well, I couldn't see him, but he was there, and that sucks. This is not looking the best. How did someone get over there? Was that Yeetus? No, it must have been Yeetus. Oh yeah. I see what they're doing. I'm not gonna risk it, but hey. If they can make it work, Godspeed, I guess. Alright, I'm a little bit scared about my placement, but... Oh, that could have been bad. I think that hit my yellow yogurt bean friend who was next to me, but I think we both qualified, so... Could have been worse. Alright, what do we got next? Probably, what is it, Tiptoe? Tiptoe's the tile one, right? I'm pretty sure it's Tiptoe, the one that I always get and never like. How could they add Yeetus to that one? That wouldn't make any sense. That'd just be super fucking hard.